What's up, you guys? This is Brandon Beast, also known as Infinite Purpose on PlayStation 5. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make my home famous summer sausage bacon fried rice, and I'm going to get down with the ingredients. Had a little error in my first video, and I already got the rice on the stove, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing real quick. So I got the summer sausage as a relatively good sized summer sausage. I've got about half a pack of bacon, a half onion minced up with one whole Serrano pepper, a tablespoon of beef bouillon, a teaspoon of garlic salt, and a teaspoon of black pepper, freshly ground pepper. And then I put my pan on the stove. I'm gonna put it on high heat, and I'm using actually bacon grease. I put 2 tablespoons of bacon grease in there for my oil. I threw my 2 cups of white rice in there. And what I'm gonna do with the heat and the oil and the rice, I'm gonna keep stirring it up. You always want to keep it tended, so when you start moving it around, it starts browning your rice. And we're gonna clip it for now, and you're gonna see the results. So while you're browning your white rice, you definitely want to multitask. Throw your bacon in and get that going. Then after that, you'll end up doing the summer sausage with the chopped onion and Serrano, and that'll be the next clip. So when you're browning the rice, you start off at high heat. You want to put it on mid heat. You start seeing it brown, because you don't want to accidentally burn it when you're multitasking trying to do other things. For example, like cooking your bacon. So I just wanted to add that right there. Make sure you can turn down the heat a little bit after you start seeing your rice to brown. That way it doesn't overheat or blacken your rice opposed to browning it. Alright, now that we got our rice nice and brown and toasty, I turn the heat all the way low and let the pan cool down just a little bit before I throw water in there. I know some pans aren't meant to have like water that's cooler, just drop on it straight with a hot surface like that. You're gonna use 4 cups of water to the 2 cups of rice. It's gonna be warm or room temperature water. And also I want to mention, I cook the bacon like at a medium heat, and you want to keep moving that around too so it doesn't burn. Alright, so let's drop the water in this thing. It is pretty cool, but be careful, you can get a steam burn. Alright, now when you put the water in it, you want to crank it all the way back up to high heat so it can start boiling. And while you're doing that, you want to put all your seasonings in there. There you go. Boom. Gonna mix all of that up. Mix all of that up. And we're gonna wait for it to stop boiling. You can take a tablespoon and test the juice out and taste it. However salty you want it, or if you want to adjust the flavor, do it however you would like. But mix the seasoning in really well. Boom. Let's wait for it to boil. So when it starts boiling like that, you want to pop the lid on it. Boom. And I put it like a low to medium heat. Put like at 2.5. And I'll do that for about 15 minutes or so, till the rice soaks up all the water. You want to keep an eye on it. You don't want your rice to get mushy. This lid will start clearing up, and you'll see your rice, and you'll see there's no more, the water level is no longer above it, and it'll look like your rice absorbed most of it. And you'll see, then we can start turning over the rice and trying its texture, and if it needs to go a little bit longer, you just pop the lid back on, make it a little softer. So with your bacon, you're going to transfer it to another plate. And when you transfer it from another plate, you want to cover it up, keep flies off of it, all of that stuff. And then it's going to be next, the summer sausage with the onion and the Serrano. So I drain most of the bacon grease. I save it. Some people throw it out, but I leave like a little coat on the pan for my summer sausage and my other ingredients. And bam, throw that in there. We're gonna put it on a pretty high heat. I'm gonna put it on like number 5. It's a little less than the max. And we're gonna start cooking this sausage, and it's all gonna go in that rice. So with the sausage, you guys, I cook it like this on a medium-high simmer, and I keep on cooking it until all the juices cook into the onion and the serrano pepper. The onion will start to brown, and the serrano pepper will start to soften, and all those juices will soak in, and sausage will become a little bit more browner, a little singed. It's almost about done, but you guys will see right now. Alright, you guys see that the rice looks like it soaked up all my water, so I'm going to check on it now. Ooh! Let me wipe off that screen, got it all foggy. It's going down up in here. Alright, so you never want to mix rice, you always want to turn rice over. Get up underneath it and turn it over. My rice is looking almost done. Turn it over. You can like push it around a little bit, but you never want to do a stirring motion because they'll just mush up and chop up your rice. I'm going to do a quick taste tester right now on the texture. Alright, it's almost right. I'll level my rice back out. Tap it out. Down. We're going to put the lid back on for probably like 2 more minutes. Texture's alright, but it needs to get a little bit better. So that's about how the sausage should look. The onion all brown and caramelized. Nice and sizzly. I'm going to turn that off. That's ready to rock. And we got our bacon over there waiting, and the texture on my rice is just about right. I'm about to check on it again in a second. Alright, you guys. Now that rice, how they say with the pasta, al dente. I think that's how they say it. But that's how you want your rice to be, with a little bit of crisp to it. Not crisp like cold, but like some texture, not mush. Got our sausage right there. We're about to do our thing. Alright. So this is the fun part. You get to pour all of this in here. Boom. All that good stuff. I'm going to have my daughter hold this, because you don't want to waste any of the flavor of all that onion and pepper you put in there. So she scrape that off. Some of those good old fattening oils in there. And then throw our bacon in there. Boom. Alright, it's a little oily. Let's let piece in there without getting all the rest of the oil. I know I spoke about the flavor, but you don't want to die from this. Alright, so like I said, alright, so I'm going to turn off the heat. Like I said, you don't want to mix rice, you want to turn it over. Turn it over. Turn it over until you got it thoroughly mixed. Oh. So this is Brandon Beast and his home famous fried rice. It's his summer sausage bacon fried rice at that. They'll make bacon haters turn into bacon lovers. And if you guys want to spice it up even more than that serrano pepper, put some sriracha in there, I recommend. You can put some habanero sauce. I love this green sauce right here. That stuff's really good. We got our, let's see. Always gotta have our sriracha. But yeah, Brandon Beast's home famous summer sausage bacon fried rice. That's how you do it. Those 2 cups of rice and that sausage and the half a pack of bacon and all those ingredients. My family's a family of 6 and we still have leftovers, and I always eat seconds. I hope you guys like this video. If you watched this long, I hope you already smashed a like. And if you're that interested, just subscribe, because I have more content than just food. I have gaming, exercising, climbing trees, wildland firefighting, all that good stuff. So check me out.